Full crystal people, writing comments is not support. Wait, what? What did that just say? Oh, it just said something on the notification thing, and I didn't get to read it. Something about writing comments is not supported. Something about Facebook. What did it say? Oh my gosh, I hate that so much. I don't know how to find it. Okay. I don't know what it said. I hope it wasn't that important because I only got to read like half of it because it went away too quickly. Oh yeah, and I can turn on my flash. I should do that. Okay. So I was on earlier on TikTok. I said I was going to be on again today. I couldn't go live yesterday or the day before. Day before, it was just, there was just too much going on that day, and we were like completely busy until like the late evening, and we were just exhausted. So that wasn't going to work. And then yesterday we had issues with our internet because they're working on the stuff. So we weren't able to get that done yesterday. So I went live earlier today, and then I said I was going to be on again on here for Facebook and YouTube. That way everyone could, have the same equal opportunity to hop on the lives, because all of my deals and like sale drops, all of those are ending on Saturday this week, which is in like 2 days. So make sure if you see any deals or if there are anything that you have questions about, please let me know, because those are ending. Make sure you guys take advantage of that, because that's going. Okay, so I got this like little notification when I started, something about something comments is not something for Facebook, and I was like, what? But I see your comment and it's on Facebook, so not our YouTube, our Facebook anyways, because that's where we send the shares when we go on Facebook. That way, if they want to hop on the Facebook lives and stuff to see the herbs, they actually know when we're going live. So I'm going to have to figure out who's not on our Facebook and get them to message us over there and be like, hey, this is me from TikTok. So that way they can see when I'm going live on these apps. So if they want to see herbs and things like that, they can, since I can't show those on TikTok. Focus.
Can you see my comment on YouTube?
I see you said hey, and sis says you keep freezing. It says transmission is unstable due to a weak network connection, but I'm on the Wi-Fi and I didn't know of any storms tonight, so I don't know why. I mean, do we have any storms tonight? I always ask you because my thing never tells me. Why is my screen doing that? Stop it. There we go. Hold on a sec. Yeah, it says I got full bars on the Wi-Fi. And it works on my phone regularly because I was just scrolling through TikTok before this and I didn't have any issues. I honestly do not know. Oh, it went away. It's not saying that now. Is it better now? It's not saying it's weak anymore. It went away.
It looks fine to me.
So you're on YouTube and she's on Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. Now I just wait for everybody to hop on. Make sure if you are on and you are watching, please message and say hi so I know you're here, so I'm not like completely ignoring you or anything. I can't see if there's people on. Like the first time I went live, it showed the number of people like up here, but it doesn't do that anymore, and I still can't figure out why or how to fix it. I've played with all the buttons and everything, and there's not like an option for me to turn it back on. So I can't see that anymore. So if you're here and you're looking around, make sure you say hi. Let me know you're here so I can say hi to you. That way you don't feel like, I'm just ignoring you or anything, because I just straight up don't know if anyone else is on. Like, I didn't even know these two girls were on until they said something. I mean, I know they always are, but I just can't see it like when someone hops on. Okay. I still got my scoop buckets down here. I left these out. And we actually still have lip balm in here. We've got herbs, keys, spoons, some bigger pieces, dice, the crystal chip jars, lots of shells. So lots of good stuff in here. Rainbow tourmaline, Aura tourmaline, sorry, that's Aura tourmaline. And our scoops are also on sale, just like everything else. So if you guys want scoops, let me know. I've got my little scooper right here. Okay. We sold some more off of the deal table earlier, but I've still got some items over here if you guys want to take a look at these. Fill in the holes a little bit. Okay. So now if there's anything on this deal table that you haven't seen, or that if maybe you just want to check it out again, they're the same as everything else on the shelves. Only difference is the stuff over here on the table has bigger price drops on them, so they're dropped lower in price than everything else. So they're in different sections by price. Like the first one's $5, so that means that every single thing in this row next to that sticker is $5 a piece, which is pretty good, especially for some of these like towers that you're getting them for $5. That's a huge drop. So again, make sure you guys are definitely taking advantage of all of these really awesome deals and price drops that we're doing, because again, they're only going to be up for another 2 days. On Saturday, when I run my live on Saturday, that will be the last day you can claim all of these items for these deals. After that, everything goes back to full price. So if you like saving a little extra moolah, which everyone should, make sure you guys are taking advantage. Better? Okay. Yeah, it pops up every now and then, but it goes away after a minute now. Like, I just saw it again, but it was only for a few seconds and it went away. I don't know what it's on, honestly. It's just whack. Made sure I got my flash on so we can see, like, some of the stuff back here. Again, let me know if you guys have any questions, anything you want to see, or if you just don't know what some of this stuff is. I would be happy to show everything to you one by one if that's what you need. Like, I used to do sections where people would have me go over, like, all of the spheres or all of the towers or all of the carvings, all of the herbs. I can do that for you. It does take a little bit, but I don't mind. That's why I'm here, okay? So if you have any question at all, please don't hesitate to ask. My new customers' worst fears are, like, asking too many questions because they think it's, like, annoying or something, and it's really not. That's why I'm here. There's no such thing as too many questions. That is my job, is to help you guys out and be of assistance. Okay? All right. Now then, let those shares finish getting out there so we can get on tonight. And then I'll run another TikTok tomorrow.
My shares are out.
Your shares are out? Okay. I'm sure Sis is working on hers. Hers takes a bit longer. I think she was already sending them on Messenger because I saw Greer say something. It popped up from the top. Today is Thursday, yes?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I keep thinking it's Friday because I know the kids don't have school tomorrow. Oh, dadgummit. That means I still gotta get up early in the morning.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Because the guys still gotta go to work, so, you know, like prep their coffee and breakfast. They don't need a lunch, but still. I'm sure they would like coffee and breakfast before you have to leave for work. I gotta make sure I set those pots after this then. I have not done that. I need to set 2 pots, not 1. So, don't let me forget to do that after this. Okay. So how's everyone's evening going? How's your night been? Or your day been? I don't even know if anyone's watching right now. Again, if you guys hop on and you're over here looking around, make sure you make your presence known. Like, say hi or just let me know you're here. I can't see if anyone's, like, watching unless they message. Can you focus? Can we focus? There we go. Got it. So just make sure you let me know. That way I can like say hi, welcome you in. That way you don't think I'm like ignoring you or anything. Can we not? There we go. I have to like tilt the screen up a bit. Oh yeah, there we go. If I tilt it up a bit, it's not as bad. Or down, tilt it down. Tilting it down. I have to keep it at a downward angle, and then the white's not as bad. Okay. I'm trying to think about who we had on earlier. She was newer, and she said something about wanting to get on our Facebook tonight, but I can't remember who it was. Yeah, I'm just going to have to start directing all of our new customers to our messenger. That way we can send them shares when we go live on Facebook. Otherwise, they can't know. Who was it?
Ghastly Reads.
Oh, yeah. Ghastly Reads. That was her name. Because I think she said something about wanting to get on tonight. And I didn't message her beforehand. So I'm going to have to give her our Facebook info.
Remember, she said she was already following us on Facebook.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know if her name's different on Facebook or not. Only thing about that's the only thing that gets confusing between several different apps is the names are different. So it's hard to like, sorry, I was adjusting my sleeve. So it's hard to keep track of like who's who unless, you know, they've been with us for a while, then we know. Okay. Gonna have to get some more homemade stuff made. We're running out. But that's good though. That's good. Like to see that. Oh, and then gotta take this out too.
Oh, yeah. I took it off so I could just clean up the floor.
Mm-hmm.
I spilled my Dr. Pepper on the floor earlier.
You spilled your Dr. Pepper on the floor.
And I went to move the step stool and spilled my Dr. Pepper.
Oop, that's a foul. Good job. Then you're the first one to make a spill in here. Congratulations. Yeah. I try not to bring my drink in here just because, like, I don't know. I'm afraid of spilling it, but I haven't yet. I used to a lot in Yosho, though, like, especially when Sis would bring me a Pepsi while I'm on the live. And if I'm on, like, Facebook, the girls are like, oop, it's Pepsi time, because they know exactly what I'm drinking. Because they knew I wasn't drinking anything else. But yeah, if anyone wants to see my herbs, I can actually show these on here. So make sure if you've been wanting to look at these that you definitely let me know. And if you're re-watching this because you didn't have time to get on the live because you're either like in bed or you're doing something else, I totally understand. Everyone's got busy lives and families and stuff to deal with. As do we, so we get it. So if you're ever like re-watching our lives and you can't ever really make it to when we do go live, you can always send us a message if you have questions or just like, hey, I can't ever seem to catch you guys live, you know, but I want to see this or this. You can always message us and let us know. I can always get on Messenger. I can send pictures. I can send videos. I've even done like little private showings where I FaceTime you. You don't have to show me your face. You can keep your camera off if you want. But I've done that before for like those who just could never make it to the live. So like if you just can't seem to catch them, you can always message us and let us know. We'll try to help work around your schedule if that makes sense. Especially if you've been wanting to see the herbs, because I know I can't show those on TikTok. So if you've been wanting to see them but you haven't been catching these lives, you can always make sure you let us know and we will help you out. We are very understanding. Okay. All right. Let's see who's going to join us tonight. Any plans for tomorrow? I know tomorrow's Friday. Whoa! You didn't see that? No, you didn't see it. It's okay. You weren't looking up. Whoo! That would have been funny, but not good. Honestly, I don't know how I haven't fallen on a live yet. I don't remember ever doing it, but I'm shocked to see me yeet the phone. I've dropped the phone on the live before. I've done that a lot. Like, whoops, sorry.
Start that.
Start dropping you on the floor. At least I got this new nice mat that, you know, it would probably be fine if it landed on that. Again, if you guys are hopping in, make sure you let me know so I know you guys are here so I can say hi. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Again, these deals are only lasting for another 2 days. 2 days. So tomorrow's live and Saturday's live, and that is it. So if you guys are wanting anything or have any questions about these items that are on all these deal drops and sales, please make sure you let me know before those 2 days are up so you can take advantage of these sales and definitely be able to save some moolah. What is that noise? That rumbling? What is that?
Probably a truck passing by on
Mm.
the highway.
That's a loud truck then. I can hear it in here.
It's one of the things that dogs are always barking.
That ain't no joke.
And
Excuse me, I had a hiccup. Oof.
interesting.
What's interesting?
So that ruby epidote
Mm-hmm.
increases personal power and enhances the energy of whatever it touches.
Oh, you mean what that lady was asking for earlier? Oh, did you write down the materials that one guy got on Ask For?
Yes.
Holy Lettuce. The guy's name was Holy Lettuce. The only name I recognized was Phosphorite. That's the only thing that we have had before, but haven't gotten since.
That one I didn't see.
Well, that's the only one I remember was the Phosphorite. We've had it once before in spheres, and we did end up getting it again. It's a really pretty material. It's like this pinkish purple, if I remember correctly, but it is really, really expensive, and I actually don't think I've seen it since. Maybe Sis has, but I haven't seen it since, to my knowledge. Did you happen to write down the ones that he was asking for earlier? It was a bunch of different names, like Lanite and stuff like that. Huh?
Is it an opal? The phosphos?
No, it's just called
Phosphorite?
Phosphorite. I know how to spell it. I can help you find it later. I just couldn't remember the others that he was asking for. It's like this pinkish purple color. We've had it in spheres back in Neo Show.
I think I found it.
Okay, sis. But yeah, I think one of the ones he asked for was Lanite, and I'm not really sure what that one is.
Yeah,
And then-
I wrote down the other one that he wanted to.
Yeah, there was like 3 or 4 of them he asked for, though, and I can't remember the other 2. Huh?
3 of them.
3 of them.
Yeah.
So what was the other one besides Lanite?
It was easy TUILTE.
Oh, let me see. Because I guessed how to say it, and...
That's the third one.
Oh, yeah, Azeztulite. That he said that's how he pronounces it, too, and I was like, I don't know if I just butchered that name. And he's like, no, that's how I say it, too. And I was like, oh, okay, Azeztulite. I don't know what that is, either. I want to see that after the live. That way I can go look those up, because I really want to know what those are now. Oh, that's a pretty amethyst cluster. I didn't know we still had any of these left. This is in our scoops. It's a cute little cluster. Okay. Again, if you guys are hopping in, let me know that you're here so I can say hi so you don't think I'm just like ignoring you or anything. It doesn't show me when anyone's hopping in or if they're on or staying. It doesn't show me that anymore. I don't know why. And I don't know how to fix it. So just let me know if you're here. I can say hi. Make sure if you have any questions, let me know. I'm on Facebook and YouTube streaming at the same time right now, so you can be on either. But these are the apps that I can actually show the herbs. Again, if you're catching this live after and you're rewatching it, if you want to see the herbs or anything else and you missed the live, you can message us and let us know. I completely understand if you can't make it at the times we go live because it's never really the same. It's very different. We try to hit different times. So if you just need us, to show you some things on the side, we can definitely do that. Again, I don't mind doing like little private showings every now and then if you need it. So just let us know what you need. We'll help you out. Again, these deals and price drops, everything's on sale, so ignore the price stickers. If you guys are wanting anything off the shelves, we are dropping them in price for y'all, but this is only going to last for another 2 days. Another 2 days. So we've got tomorrow's live, which is Friday, and then Saturday's live, which is the day after. And after that, no more deals. Everything goes back to full price. And again, some of these are on some really good price drop, especially the ones on the table. The fact that you can get all of those towers for $5 a piece is an absolute huge steal. Like, I don't know that I've ever seen deals better than that. If I have, it's probably because they weren't real. But that is amazing, amazing deal. So, 2 days. Make sure you guys take advantage if you can. New people, if you're watching and you're new and you don't know how this all works, just keep in mind that whatever you claim today or tonight or, you know, whenever you do claim about stuff or a basket, you don't have to pay that same day unless you want to. If you want to, all you got to do is message us, be like, hey, I want to go ahead and pay. What's my invoice total? We'll get that done up for you. You can go ahead and pay. Our payment options are Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and Google Pay. I do not accept PayPal. PayPal is the only app we will not accept. It won't let us claim or cash out anything you send us. It's really dumb. But if you don't want to do it the same day, new people, you guys can keep your baskets open for 1 week. 1 week after I send you your invoice, which is your total. So the day I text you, hey, your basket is this much, from that day you have 1 whole week to pay your basket off. Okay? So it's a really good allotted amount of time. A lot of businesses don't do that. It's generally a right then there. But we like to be a little bit more generous and, you know, keep in mind that people do get paid on certain days and maybe they want to take advantage of the deals and they haven't been paid yet. So we try to be very generous. So make sure you guys keep that in mind, okay? Right. Man, I love how you can see the flash of this every time I walk by. It's so pretty. So I leave it like that. Can I turn this one this way? No, keep it that way. I turn them so like you can see the flash as I scan by. That way people kind of know what some of these things are. Yeah, that I love the lab palm stones that we get because I can't remember who we get them from, but she always like goes through and picks out like the flashiest ones for us with the nicest flash. Like, so if there's like any purple, gold, or a really pretty blue, she'll always give us those ones. And I love that. We always get the best palm stones, and I love it.
Do you have Kyocera?
I have to see if we have any Kyocera left. I know we did.
Because one of the stones that Holy Lettuce asked for is also known as Kyocera.
Are you kidding? Which one is it?
The Lenonite.
Lenite? Mm-hmm. Lenite is Kyocera?
Yeah, it says...
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Kyocera is literally my favorite material.
Yeah. Also known as Kyocera.
Oh my gosh. Well, hold on, let me look. I don't...
It's good for compassion, understanding, peace, and harmony.
Yeah, I have a little tiny ding-ding in Kyocera. Besides that, I think that's it. I think we're sold out on all of our other Kyocera pieces. Man, I wish I'd known that.
That's beautiful.
See, that's another, you know, hard thing when it comes to the crystals is a lot of them have a lot of different names that they can go by. Yeah, that's all I have in Kyocera is that little tiny ding-ding. That's it. Man, I can see if he followed me on TikTok. It's kind of hard to forget the name Holy Lettuce. So afterwards, I can go see if he followed me. If he did, I'll shoot him a message and be like, hey, by the way, I know what that was you were asking for earlier now. I have one item in it. But no, we're sold out of all the rest. But yeah, that's one of my favorite materials. That's why I have that one big piece in it. Focus. White out, be gone. There we go. I got it. All right, if I don't have anyone asking questions or hopping on here in about the next 5 minutes, I'm going to be hopping off for the evening. So again, if you guys are here, let me know. Say hi. Let me know that you're here. I can't see like how many people are on. It just doesn't show me that on here. Again, take advantage of the deals, you guys. There's only 2 days left before all these items go back to full price. Lenite is Kyocera? Man, I never would have guessed. What about the The other one, the A one, I forget what it is again.
I haven't got there yet.
Oh, okay.
Each one at a time.
Well, that's good information for the future.
Opens, activates, and heals the heart chakra.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, that's definitely one of my favorite materials. I love the color and the benefits of it. I hate the question, what's your favorite crystal? Because you can't have, if you're a real crystal lover, you can't have one single favorite one. Like, I couldn't pick one. I love a lot of them. Like, I love the mermaid crystals and aquamarine and, you know, the emerald and lots of different ones.
That one stone that you always kind of defer to. If you had your choice of any stone, one stone in a room, there's that one stone that you always pick.
Yeah, what's that stone?
For you, it's either the Kyocera or a mermaid stone.
I would also like to have some emerald too.
Somewhat.
Emerald. You know, like our emerald towers? I also really like the smelting sapphire quartz. And the blue fluorite and amsonite. Just a lot of different ones. Oh, dadgummit. Look, my network connection is fine. Leave me alone. Bibbidi back yourself up out of here.
Alright, so this other one is also known as the Stone of Light.
Yeah, I think you told me that earlier. What's it look like? Let me see.
It looks like a normal quartz.
There's no tint of color or...
There's...
Like, what color is it?
It is clear. Some of them have a... Where did it go? Oh, that's the pen. Oh. Some of them have a rainbow aura to them. But most of the ones I can see are just... They just look like quartz.
Hmm.
That one's yellow.
It might come in different colors like quartz does.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do some more research on that one. A zestylite.
Here's a sapphire. I have a red one.
But I say that one looks like it's a mix. I don't know. I have to do some more research on that one. The biggest problem when it comes to just quick Googling crystals on the internet is that it'll give you similar ones, but not the right one. So you have to do a lot of cross-referencing to check that that is correct.
That's why I don't go off pictures either.
Yeah. Because, like, that's several different crystals you just looked at in those pictures. Different colors of quartz, sure. But those clear spheres... And, like, the different, like, line-banded color ones, there are just some of those that I don't think are the same thing. Because they look like something else. That's another one of the issues with crystals. I love crystals, but they can be very, very complicated on identifying. Especially if they're one of those newer ones.
It was first discovered in North Carolina in 1970s.
North Carolina. I'll have to do some more reading on that one. I'll have to remember that Kyocera is also called lanite. And I'll show you the phosphorodite afterwards too.
Oh, I already found that one.
Yeah, we had it once in a couple of spheres, but we never ended up getting it again because it took us a while to sell them because they were pretty, you know, expensive. But that's because it's a really rare material. It's really hard to find. It's kind of up there with Larimar. Like, it's not, you know, every day in your backyard like quartz and amethyst is, so. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. It's a slow night, so I will be back on tomorrow on TikTok. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you're rewatching this, again, if you have any questions and you weren't able to make it to the live, that's totally fine. You can always message me. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. Again, if you have any herbal questions, feel free to message me anytime. I will help you as soon as I can. It is no trouble, okay? I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, my crystal goblins. Now go get some sleep.